Welcome to this week's reading from October 20th, 2020 to October 27th, 2020. Take this as it resonates, this reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, if something doesn't, just leave it. Also, this reading does not have a time limit on it. Whenever you come across it is when it is for you. So it has a message for you at that time. I hope you're having a good day, a good week. We are in smack dab the middle of a blue moon cycle. The first full moon was on the 1st of October, and the last one is going to be on the 31st of October. Now, that is great that we have a full moon finally on Halloween for the first time again, and a blue moon going on during Halloween. I love it. I'm just so psyched about it. However, we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and that started on the 13th or 14th of this month. So we're having a little bit of a time here right now. And I'm sorry that I haven't been around to do readings. I have been very unwell. I was exposed to coronavirus. We were really sick. We didn't have too much. Me and my son didn't have too much congestion. He did. He had a lot of congestion, actually. But nothing too bad in our chests. It was mostly unbearable headaches, exhaustion that was profound. I was sleeping 12, 13 hours at a time, and a lot of stomach pain. So I don't know, and aches, a lot of aches. So I don't know exactly what that was, but it lasted almost 2 weeks. It was pretty unbearable. So I'm feeling better now. A lot of people check to see if I was doing good, and I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you, everybody that checked on me. I hope that you are having a good Halloween time. We're getting ready to get a lockdown again, apparently, which I don't like, for goodness sake. Not with Halloween coming up. I didn't feel like I needed to shuffle these long. Oh, look, a lot of healing energy. I should have put them the other way because these cards are smaller. I guess I was supposed to read exactly the way I did, though. I try to do smaller to bigger. Anyway. I hope you've had a good week, though. This has been one of the worst Mercury retrogrades for me. Not because it's been horribly tumultuous or anything. It's just my brain has been absent from the building, for one. I can't think to save my life. That's probably just me. But I'm going to blame it on Mercury retrograde. But yeah, my memory's not been the best. And a lot of accidents. A lot of forgetting stuff. I did a typed up reading and completely erased the whole thing and had to redo it. I don't know why I want to draw like this, but sometimes I do. Right from the bottom. And I am. Let's see. Tarot of the Cat people want to do this too. All the cards have fallen. Well, not all of them, but enough of them. It's annoying. Oh, now all of them, except for these. I thought it was annoying before, huh? Right. We will get this reading going in a minute. I know I'm not like the other readers who read as the cards come down. I wait and get them all up there and visit with you a while. But yeah, so maybe I should start time stamping when the reading actually begins. Okay. Oh, right, cards have fallen down here. I swear they did. Oh boy. All right, so it's meant right it's retrograde season. All right. And we are in the middle of a blue moon cycle. So expect people from the past to be coming back, especially exes, especially ones that were not very nice to you. Or you're feeling a pull to them. So this is definitely the return energy. So, you know, be careful of all that. Watch yourself, guard your heart, be careful. You don't want to start or end relationships during the retrogrades. You don't want to stab your partner to death during the retrogrades. That was a joke. Um, you don't want to do too much during the retrograde. You can. I mean, it's a normal. It's like any other time, but it is more fraught with communication difficulties and things like that during retrogrades. When the cards turn up all upside down like this, it is time to turn them right back side up. And you know how I was talking about an ex coming back? Oh, honey, we got the Judgment card. Huh? Okay. We got him trying to return. Right, let's lay down these love cards now. And I said that. All right, we get the Devil card here too. So the one, and it's in the same suit. And this is the clarification cards. So scoot them up here. Okay, so you wanted someone to come back. This might be a case if there is someone you actually wanted to return to your life. Okay. Right, let's get these love cards down. Let's hope they do quickly. Make the effort in the past. Okay, so I'm going to start reading as I'm shuffling. So we have got the Eight of Pentacles, someone working hard for someone else, right? The Knight of Pentacles. So coming in with an offer, a quick one. It wasn't there long, okay? And it looks like there was more than one offer given to you at the same time. Looks like two knights riding in, and a Queen of Swords who is picking between the two, going, which one is the best one here? So it very well is, what I'm hearing is, when it came to love, there was someone you cared about, that you worked really hard for, gave a lot to, that did not reciprocate it, okay? And now you are in that energy of choosing someone else. You're letting go of past hurt and harm and trauma and all of that stuff. And now you're, can't believe how far they flew, okay? Now you are embracing new love possibilities for your life. And as you should be, because you deserve a lot better than what you were left with. And we've got separation here, and we've also got that resurrection card. So what I'm thinking that is talking about is kind of seeing what's going on here. Yeah, that's in the distant future. I'll read it in just a moment. Let me get to this first. So, just throwing things around over here. You worked really hard for someone that did not do the same for you, and you've called judgment, like you've called a judgment on it and said, it's time for this tower to fall. I gave what I could. I did what I could. New beginning here. I gave what I did. I did what I could, and I still wasn't treated with any kind of love or respect or tenderness or really any way that I should have been being treated. Though they love to scream. Oh, twin flame came in. They love to scream from the rooftops how I was the bad person. It actually was the other way around. So I want you to just, hold on to yourself here. Don't remember how bad it was. Remember how bad it was, no matter what they say, what they do, how they try to change it. 2 hearts. I don't know why my attention's really being drawn to that, but I get a lot of physical messages too. So that has a lot of, those are going to pertain to each other. And we've got 2 doves here, 2 hearts here with no other pictures. So that's going to pertain to something. And I'm laying down all my love cards for this love reading for this week. And again, here we are. You call judgment, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Great love is worth taking the greatest steps you are guided to take. So you gave enough. You did enough. You walked enough for someone else. You just did enough, right? And it was time to start a new beginning. And the great love that you were making all of the risks and offers for is for yourself, right? To give to yourself, to love for yourself. So that you could find an equal partnership. And I think that you may have found it recently. Someone that you really care about, someone that gives to you unconditionally, right? A good relationship in the works here. I guess these are going to fall on their own, aren't they? They're going sideways. They're just not falling. Well, as soon as I said that. Oh, so this person that you were dealing with in the past was a narcissist. This card is actually the narcissist card in these love ones. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So they said, told everybody, you were love bombing, you were doing this. It's actually them acting like that. Just don't even let them get you down. All right? Because the one thing a narcissist is great at is turning everything around and acting like it's you. So right. So now we're moving into the future here. I was kind of just examining everything. And you've walked away from the old toxic behaviors and patterns and hurt and harm that you were dealing with in the past. I have got quite a combination of stuff going on here. I'm just going to have to pick the card myself. Right. We've got quite the combination going on here for present energy, especially with Mercury retrograde. That is going to be, evident. So in the past, we've got the Knight of Swords here, briefly here, the Queen of Swords going, just not doing this anymore. The swords are fire signs. They are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And we've got the Knight here again. So this Knight recently showed up in your life. You see, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, right? That you worked really hard for, tried to love, and had to eventually judge this as a no-go and walk away from. You made the effort, now you have a new beginning, and you've realized what that person is. Here's this same fire energy still present. It's facing, if you look, these two are like this, facing each other. So this tells me that this is the past fire, this is the future fire. They're facing each other. So air, I'm sorry, air, but it can be fire. Wands are fire. See, that's what Mercury retrograde's doing to me. I can't even read my cards anymore, and I've been reading them 30 years. Anyway, so these two cards are facing each other as if they're in agreement with the way this situation is going. We've got the Three of Wands working together, the Five of Wands upside down, the Devil card right side up, and the Empress. So someone has finally realized just how important and special you are. Now, it could be this new person that's around you. It does not have to be it does not have to be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. They could have heavy placements like that in their chart. Them not know it, you not know it. But with these cards, this is you moving on. This is you moving on in your life and finding what is better for you. And someone from the past realizing just the new person going, wow, this person is utterly exactly what I wanted and amazing, but also the person from the past realizing what they lost with the Devil card here. See, the Devil card often when it comes to love readings, this could mean someone that is in a relationship or married and trying to third party you. This is also about addictions and drugs and things like that. This has a lot of connotations. I think we've got addiction here in the clarification cards. So this is talking about an addiction of some sort coming to an end. That's what with working to come to an end because they realized just exactly who you are. Okay. So let go of control issues is upside down. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Do not allow this situation to unfold naturally. Leave it alone. If someone's trying to come back to you, and this is the twin flame card that you've got cropped up here. So there is a twin flame type of situation that is occurring right now at present. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure. So you're moving on from the need for a twin flame relationship at all because the twin flame relationship, or what you thought was nothing but very hurtful in your life and left you with a lot of pain. And it was just time for you to move past any of that pain, any of that turmoil into the brighter future that you actually deserve. Right. So, and you know it, and you've been working hard for it. Now, interesting. We've got the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, right side up, Three of Wands, right side up, Three of Wands again. And here it is working, working on things, working together, right? With the Ace, okay, we've got Temperance, which is about bringing a great deal of balance to a situation. And we have got the Ace of Pentacles upside down. No physical new start is needed. It's exactly what I'm hearing to say. No physical new start is needed for this energy to push through. We've got the Sun card, the Three of Wands, fire energy, and the Judgment card. Something coming back together after it finds balance. A lot of balance. And you don't need to actually physically pursue this relationship. It is going to pursue you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so we've got the reconciliation card followed by the separation card. It is not gonna, it's like it's not gonna last, okay? It is you, because I think when they try to come back, you're gonna be like, I moved on. I moved on. I don't need this anymore, right? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is going to cause a cascade effect in that person and cause them to begin to start healing. Okay? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Just as I said, it's going to cause a transformation in them because they always thought, this past person, that you would just be waiting there. That no matter what happened, no matter what they did, you would just be there. They could come back whenever they wanted to. They could have what they wanted. They could take what they wanted from you. And you were just going to be available at their beck and call and whim because they thought they had you on lockdown. They thought they had you, hook, line, and sinker. You see how I'm shaking my head no? Because they don't no more. And they never will again. They do not have the power and control over you anymore that they once had. They do not have the capacity to hold you down and hold you back like they used to. It is your choice whether you want them or not. And I can see you saying, let's talk about how you treated me. So we've got the Emperor, the Hermit, King of Wands, that's the fire, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So we've got two fire signs here. That can be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We've got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here, or heavy placements. And these can be people with heavy placements, and they don't have to be these people at all, because these cards can represent like energies and events and stuff like that. But I do like to name out the astrological significance of each of the suit cards. They also run in conjunction with the major arcana too. I don't usually shout them out, but they are there. So the relationship that you really want is there, available and waiting for you. You will have a good relationship. You will be loved. And she will be loved. I've been sick, so I didn't get congestion, but I did get a sore throat. So anyway, I didn't sing that well. Sorry about that. Anyway, you will be loved. You will have love in your life. It's just not necessarily going to be from this person from the past because you don't need it anymore. Look, this is upside down. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Upside down though. So that's saying, nah, I don't. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So love and accept each other as you are, and your partnership will magically transform. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, control, has a block and restraint. So because of the way you were treated in the past by this person trying to return to you, you are at a place where you will not put up with it anymore, and you will not give any more of yourself over to someone that is too ungrateful to see your worth, to see exactly how good of a person you are, and wants to make you out to be the devil when actually it was them that was unfair and hurtful and mean to you. Okay? I hope you have a bright blessed week. You don't have to have anybody in your life that doesn't give you exactly what you need and love you the way you deserve to be loved. And maybe if you're having a hard time in relationships, you should love yourself. And I know a lot of people don't understand the concept of loving themselves. But start looking, start talking to yourself more positively. And that can be hard to do when you haven't been in a position to know how to do that. So seek out ways to love yourself. Choose yourself before you choose anybody else. Love the skin that you're in. Love all of your quirkiness. Love everything about yourself, no matter what that be. And as you fall in love with yourself, the world will not be able to help but fall in love with you too. I hope you have a bright, blessed week. Thanks for being here for this reading. I'll see you next week.